The current bill doesn't work. And the test of whether it works is not can we get a few symbolic flights off in the months ahead with a small number of illegal migrants on them. The test is can we create the kind of sustainable deterrent that we set out to achieve. The amendments that have been brought forward in my name and that of my honourable friend, the member for Stone, seek to address the evident flaws of the bill, and they represent the last opportunity for us to get this policy right.
William Cash.
Mr Chairman, we want the bill to succeed. We want it to work, and we want to do what our voters want. But at present, it does not. Clause 2, as it stands, does not work, and that is why I shall put my Amendment 10 to a vote, supported as it is by well over 60 members of Parliament.
The Prime Minister has confirmed the general election is likely to be held in the latter half of this year. By that time, there will have, I'm afraid, been a contact between this bill and the reality of our court system, and I don't think the outcome will be a pretty one. There will have been time for it to be tested, and I fear there will have been time for it to fail. We are at the limits of the tenable when it comes to the feelings of the British public. And if the Labour Party win the general election that will be held later this year, which I freely admit the polling at the moment suggests that they will, in large part because of the frustration, frankly, that the British public feel about this issue, our court system will be overwhelmed. Our detained estate for asylum seekers will be overwhelmed. And the public's patience will be exhausted, Mr Evans. We have marched the British public up this hill not once, but twice already, and failed both times. This is our third attempt. And of course, the government's own estimate, as we know, is that as we stand today, the bill's best chance of success can be rated as around 50-50. That is simply not adequate.
And on this issue, I'm going to turn my fire briefly and in a very friendly way on the Prime Minister. He should get a move on with this. It is a crisis, and my constituents certainly want to see results on that crisis. Yeah. So I will support these amendments. And I also want to put on record my wholehearted thanks to the Prime Minister for his determination to sort this out.